Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on a 2009 Jeep Patriot. It has a 2.4 4-cylinder, and the oil that it takes is a 5W20 full synthetic 4.5 quarts, and then the Fram oil filter part number I have is 10060. So I'm just going to show you real quick how to do an oil change on a Jeep Patriot. So this is the layout of the engine bay. All we're going to do is crack this loose. Just going to let that set like that. We're going to go underneath and we're going to drain the oil. Alright, so there's a plastic skid plate here. You're going to find your oil filter in this hole. Right up there, and then you're going to find your drain plug right there. That's a 13 millimeter. So I'm going to go ahead and break that loose and get the oil draining. Alright, so I'm going to let that drain for a while. The mowing crew just showed up, so I think they wanted to make sure I wasn't able to make a video with good audio. So anyway, I'm going to let that drain, and then once this is done draining, we will get the oil filter out, get the new oil filter in, and fill it back up after we put the drain plug back in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the drain plug back in. Maybe I can find it. There we go. Got dirtier putting the drain plug back in than taking it out. So now we can take the oil filter off. Well, this turned out to be a little more difficult than I thought. All right, we got it. Okay. Don't really want that. So we've got the new oil filter, and you can see here pH 10060. So we're just going to put a little bit of new oil around the seal here, and then we're going to go ahead and put this where the old one was. Hopefully I can do this without covering everything. But you can see that's where this thread's on. There we go. Okay, you can see I didn't use any tools to tighten that on there, and hopefully when we go to change the oil again, having that extra grip on the bottom of the filter will make it easier. Alright, so we're done down here. We're going to go ahead and go to the top and put some oil in it. Alright, so it calls for 4.5 quarts. We're going to go ahead and put 4.5 quarts in it. Got a 5-quart jug. Oh, actually, yeah, 5 quarts. And there's an indicator on the side here, so when it gets to half a quart, then we'll know we're at 4.5 quarts. So you can see here we've got about 1/2 quart left. I'm going to go ahead and put the cap back on. I'll check the dipstick and we should be good. It's kind of difficult to see, but we are right in the middle of the safe patches. Alright, I just finished changing the oil on this, and I'm going to show you how to do the oil change reset. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put the key in the ignition, turn it on, press the gas pedal 3 times, 1, 2, 3, shut off the key, and that should have reset the oil change reset.